So here we are again with no Naruto headband and a big ass forehead. So for you guys that saw my last video, you guys probably know that I didn't have my Naruto headband last video, which I literally said why last video too, by the way. But for some reason, even though I said that I didn't have it because I didn't know where it was, even though I said that in that video, people still somehow had the audacity to like comment and like tweet at me saying like, where's the Naruto headband? Where's the Naruto headband? I'm sorry, I don't know where it is. I wish I did, but I really wish I did, because if I lost it, it's just $20 down the drain. I really wish I knew where it was. I have no clue. I swear to God, like whoever was in his house before me like died or some shit, and he was like a weeb ass nigga, and like now he's come back to haunt me and, you know, just to steal all my anime shit. I swear that's going on, man. I promise you. Talking about ghosts and stuff, I honestly can't believe it's already October. It is actually October. That's crazy to me. And then it's November, then it's December, and then, you know, we just move on, right? Oh, you mean just like every year? Yeah, fuck you. I mean, yeah, you know, but I obviously mean it in the way of like time is going by really quickly. Like it's gone really quickly. Like it's about to be Halloween. Like what the fuck? That's fucking, like that's insane. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween, not because, you know, like anything bad happened to it. I just kind of really don't care for it. I know before anyone like goes ahead and crucifies my ass, I don't know why I don't really care for it. I just really don't. Maybe it's because I don't do anything for it anymore. I don't know, dude. I haven't done anything for Halloween in like the past, I want to say like 5 years or so. It's been a long time since I've done anything for it. And like, yeah, don't get me wrong, like it sucks. Is this guy fucking mod? Okay, I was about to say. And like, yeah, it sucks. And honestly, I just feel like I'm too old to go ahead and dress up and stuff. Now I'm not saying that, you know, if you're like 16, 17, you're too old to dress up. I'm just saying like personally, like for me, like I it's not that I don't want to. It's just like I feel too old, you know, like I feel too old. I think for like a good, like I want to say like 6-7 years of my life, I was Spider-Man every single year. So like I would go to school fucking, you know, posted up with my fucking like Spider-Man mask and shit, out here trying to shoot my webs at my homies. I should not be talking about it like that when I was like 6 years old. Actually, I think from like age 1 to like age like I want to say 11 or 12. Fuck me, dude, no way. I think the first time I was a Spider-Man, I was Scream, you know, like that one Scream that everyone was. I was like the mask, and you know, like there was like this heart, and then, you know, you grab the heart, and then like the blood will come to your mouth, something like that, right? I swear to God, everyone was at some point. The other year, I was a zombie. I was like this like zombie thing that I found at like CVS or some shit. And then another year, I was like this Link. Okay, if you guys didn't know, like my favorite game ever is like The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda is like my favorite thing ever. I love it. The ways to my heart is The Legend of Zelda, One Piece, and food. For obvious reasons. Oh no, dude, actually, okay, so I ended up being like Link from The Legend of Zelda, and my last year ever trick-or-treating, I actually couldn't even afford a costume, so, you know, my dad just like painted my face, and then me and my dad went trick-or-treating like at 6 p.m. because he had to work that day. Oh my God, I'm so lonely. And like, don't get me wrong, like I completely understand why people would be like really hyped for it, but just like, you know, personally, me, from my experiences, I'm just not that hype around for it, you know what I mean? I'm just really not too fond of it, and also I'm just not a big fan of seeing fucking spiders everywhere. I genuinely do not like spiders. I cannot stand, dude, oh my God. If I see a spider anywhere near me, I freak out for like, oh my God. Like, you have never heard a louder scream until you've seen me see a spider. And I live in California, you know, we don't have like tarantulas and shit here, like we don't. If I ever see a tarantula, you know, just crawling, just chilling on my wall, oh my God. Oh my God. Just to go ahead and show you how scared I am of spiders, right? So I genuinely remember this one specific moment because of how embarrassing it was, because it was like in the middle of class. I want to say like this was around like middle school or so. So around middle school, I was really into Minecraft. I was like really super duper into Minecraft. Like, you know, like I had the PC version, the PS3 version. I had like every single version out there. I don't know, my iPad and my phone, and obviously this one was on my phone because there's no way I'm bringing my fucking laptop to school, you know what I mean? So I remember this was an English class, and in English class it was honestly just really fucking boring. So, you know, obviously I did what every other kid did, you know, just use their phone under my desk, because, you know, I obviously didn't want to get caught, because, you know, I didn't want my mom to know. I was always a goody, okay, leave me alone. So underneath my table, you know, I was just chilling out, just playing Minecraft. But I remember, okay, I was just chilling out, you know, in my wood house, just chilling out. I turned around and there was like a fucking, okay, again, like the spider, you know what I mean? Like just that. I have never screamed so hard in the middle of class, fucking, oh my, ever, honestly, ever. I remember everyone just looked at me like I was some fucking like dumbass or something. I was like it was like really weird. I have honestly never been more embarrassed. No, actually, that's a lie. There's actually one moment that I could possibly say I've been more embarrassed, but that's for another video. Maybe that's why I got bullied that year. Holy fuck. Actually, personally, I'm not a big believer of like ghosts or like spirits or anything like that. Like, I'm not. I was genuinely terrified of that little fucking cube spider. Fuck you, dude. Okay, but in reality, there's one reason why I don't like Halloween or don't like October in general, and it's like, okay, this is like very weird, okay? And it honestly just recently started, and it honestly scares the shit out of me. So for some reason, every year in October, I always have very like weird moments, you know? And I don't know if you consider this like paranormal. I don't know what it is. It's just like some, oh, dude, why the fuck did my Barrett not pull out? Like, what the fuck? I don't want to call this paranormal because when I think of paranormal, I think of like shit moving around my house. You know, this isn't shit moving around my house. I would honestly call this sleep paralysis. And like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced it, like ever, but it is one of the scary, oh my God, 100% the most terrifying thing that I have ever lived through. Not only that, but in the month of October, for some reason, I just keep getting nightmares. You know, like I get nightmares. I get like, dude, it's like so weird. I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. I actually remember my first ever sleep paralysis and how like terrified I actually was. So I actually don't know what this was. I think this was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, like around there, you know, so something like that, right? So it was about like 2 to 3 years ago. I think I was editing a video, or I was like playing CS. I forgot what I was doing. I was doing something, right? And it was like 3 in the morning and I had to wake up at 6 for school. And listen, like I know myself, right? Like I know myself. If I go to sleep around like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, there is no way I am waking up at 6 to go to school. There's just like no way. I am not waking up at that time. Because again, I'm a very heavy sleeper. So like once an alarm goes off on my face, there's no way. So instead of staying up, what I did was I got on a call and I said like, hey, listen, I'm gonna like sleep on the floor. I want you guys like in, let's say like an hour or two, I want you guys to like scream my name so I could wake up. Because I don't want to be late for school. And it's just like, I just don't want to be late for school. You know, there I go, you know, I knock it on the floor and then I don't even know, I think it was like 30 minutes later, I ended up waking up. Okay, listen, I don't know how dreams are so real, dude. I don't know if this was like when I was actually awake or like if I don't know what it was, but I opened my eyes and I see like this like shadowy figure, like this like weird shadowy figure like right in front of me, and it's like pressing my ass against the floor. Like I cannot get, like it was literally like fucking like some like WWE like fucking hold and like holding me. It's like the weirdest thing. I woke up and I was saying like, dude, did you guys not hear me? Did you guys not hear me? Like I was screaming, like I was like screaming, and they're like, no, dude, you were fine. You know, you were just knocked out. You were snoring. Everything was fine. I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on? I genuinely remember screaming out their names. I remember, you know, the people that were in the Discord, you know, I was screaming out their names, and apparently they just didn't fucking hear me, dude. It was so weird. I actually ended up getting sleep paralysis pretty recently too. Like I would say like good like 3-4 days ago. It was pretty much the same experience, but like at the very end, I have no idea what happened, dude. All I remember, I was like pinned down, and then all of a sudden like this black shadowy figure just came and just whispered in my ear, and it's something like tell your mom or like don't tell your mom. I don't know. It was something like that. I just realized as I was telling that story, it sounded like the fucking ghost like Alright, listen, like I don't really believe in like spirits and demons and stuff like that, but if I actually like, I don't know, like experience something like that, I am a giant pussy. Like I don't care. I'm not squaring up with no spooky ass ghosts. You got me fucked up. Like I'm gonna go in and call like Scooby-Doo or some shit. Like this is weird. Anyways, guys, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. It would mean a lot to me. By the way, if you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications because I upload every single day. And yeah, that's about it. I love every soul of you. I'll see you guys in the next video with tragedy, and I'm out.
Find my socks. Lord knows I'm stuck between two good things, but I just wanna